for. It's a great game, and the reason I like it, one, it works on just like what we just talked about, the idea behind drawing and dumping and the 2-on-1, which is obviously a great skill to practice. It's competitive, as well as it allows you, I think, to bring out a little artistic side in your game. You know, everybody has a little bit different flavor to their game, and like I said, there's no bad shot in the game of trash can. You know, you just got to find a way to get the ball in the back of the net. I think the biggest mistake guys make is they're waiting and looking for the perfect shot always. Sometimes you just got to shoot the ball and hope for the best. You know, this is a game about hustle. There's no out of bounds. All right, the rules in terms of the goalie play, as you can see, you know, Danny, you got to play like a street hockey goalie. You can't use your other free hand. You got to use your feet, your shins, and your stick. So you play goalie like this. Can't use this free hand. Your knees can never touch the ground. Your butt can never touch the ground when you're playing in the goal. So you can't lay on the ground or anything like that to try and block the goal. All right? There's a clear line at 10 yards. It's played just like pickup basketball when you're playing 2-on-2. One guy always has to be in the goal. You know, one guy on your team's playing defense, so you're always working on the 2-on-1. Or the idea behind the draw and dump. All right, so that's what we should see. Pass, pass, shoot. Pass, pass, shoot. You know, so if Coach Hayes were to miss it when he shot, you know, he'd have to chase it, go get it. Because it didn't change possession, we don't have to clear it. We can still go to the goal. If they were to pick it up, if Coach Gibbs and Danny were to pick it up, they'd have to clear it behind the cone. One of us would get in the cage, and now they'd be coming back 2-on-1. All right, so that's what you're constantly working on. So in offense, you're trying to find a passing lane. You're trying to get a shot. On defense, you're trying to get in the passing lane, you know, knock down a pass. All right, let's see what it looks like. To start the game the way you play, you flip the stick in the air, you call front or back, you know, and that's who starts with the ball. Games are played to 1 or games are played to 2. All right, it just depends on how you want to play. If you want to play to 1 or 2 goals. You know, obviously here we get enough trash cans. Usually the way we start. All right, so we'll call it right now in the air. Coach Hayes will flip it, these guys will call it. All right, so it's going to be their ball because the front of the stick landed facing up. One of us will get in the goal. They'll be coming down 2-on-1.
You guys have a natural lefty in your team?
See, you can't take a bad shot, right?
Whoa.
Is there only one goalie? Yeah. We call this 2-on-1.
Ah, my bad. Ball down. Quick one.
Oh, Washington College, national champions.
Those Gibbs. Finish that. Good save.
Notice we're not throwing any stick checks. We're not checking each other. There's no contact. This is a skill game. That's good. Quickly, coming on. Help.
Uh-oh. Coach on coach. Oh.
Ball game. Good game.
I didn't mean to throw it.
You're
not allowed to throw your stick.
You're not allowed, that was an accident.
That's left.
But the things you saw right there, right? It's a finesse game. There were actually a good amount of shots taken in that quick little game. And now it's about if you miss it, hustle in and go getting it. That's how you keep possession. Or you make a good play like Coach Gibbs made. Knocking down a pass, intercepting a pass. You know, but you notice, you get in the goal. You got to save it with your shins. It's a tennis ball. It doesn't hurt that much. You know, but you didn't see us checking each other's sticks. You didn't see us smashing into each other. On offense, we were trying to keep our space. You know, offense likes time and room. Defense wants it to be tight. So if you find yourself, you know, getting in super tight here, you got to shoot the ball. You know, you let the defense get packed in, it makes it harder to score. 1 or 2 passes, shoot the ball. 1 or 2 passes, shoot the ball. Sometimes that might be a close shot. Sometimes that might be a shot from 10 yards out. You never know if you're afraid to shoot it, you're never gonna score. All right, you guys understand the game? That's Trashcan Lacrosse, guys. Like I said, the beauty about this game is we're working on a skill you can play in your backyard. So it's something you can take away from camp. You can practice on your own to get better. All right, as well as it's fun, it's competitive, and it allows you to be creative. You know, try different things, throw behind the back, you know, shoot it between your legs. Whatever it is, however you get it on the net, that's the most important thing. All right, so what you need to do is, you need to get a partner, the coaches will play as well. Get a trash can, find someone to play, flip the stick.
Younger guys down there, older